Hello, it's been a month. I actually do have a very, very rare moment where I can actually do a video. This video is called You Are Where You're Meant to Be. 2025 has proved to be the most awful year. Got better, got terrible again. It had me thinking, among all of that awful experiences, there was a lot of gifts that came out of it. It's very hard when you're in it because it's like, oh, I need antidepressants. Let's do it. I'm doing the therapy. I'm limiting the people in my life to the ones who actually support me. Just being very intentional about who I spend time with, who I choose to return the love towards, whether that be friends or, other stuff. I wonder if like any of you have been facing a period of your life where you're like, oh my God, like how much can I handle? Like how much stress can one human being take? I don't want to get into too much detail because I'm not like trying to air all of my feelings on the internet, but I will say that there was something that happened that I felt incredibly awful about. And I was like, why did this happen? Hurt some feelings. But then I realized because of this situation, it's kind of led me to pursue certifications related to mental health. I do have my adult mental health first aid certification, and I absolutely loved the training. It really made me realize so many universities don't have people who are trained to talk to people, or they appeal only to neurotypical people. I find that extremely dangerous, having been through this terrible experience firsthand. I'm just saying that it really led to an area where going down a path I never thought I'd go down. Everything seems to be lining up for a reason. If anyone is like me and experiencing, okay, what is this telling me? And that can be very hard because some people shut down. They just ignore the situation and they kind of like carry it within them. And they're like, oh my God, I'm the worst person ever. This sucks. My life sucks, which is valid. You want to acknowledge your feelings, and that is so powerful, to acknowledge how you are feeling and not deny it and not ignore it. This is uncomfortable. I'm going to ignore it and move on and distract myself with the next thing, which is not good. It sounds simple, right? To be like, how do I feel about this? But it's actually so hard. And the fact that it's Mercury in retrograde right now is no coincidence. Things are falling apart, so things can be better. I hope you're taking care of yourself, identifying ways that you can see what this is teaching you, but also count your blessings. I am so grateful for the friends I have here. The friendship is one thing I have been so lucky about since I started my university here in England. And it was interesting because a lot of people warned me about the British. More like, oh, they're so like introverted. They're not going to talk to you. They're very cold people that just don't want to talk. They don't like to talk to you and they want you to stay away. No, like I've met so many nice people, like not just British people, but like people who are also from different countries. Friendship is so wonderful. Friendship is family. I did want to share my Kit. He made me this. Thank you. Kit is so freaking lovely. One of the most funniest people I know, period. And I know a lot of funny people. He crochets. He doesn't like it when I say he knits because it's not knitting. So cute and fluffy, don't you think? I'm trying to create a vibe because it's winter. I have my puffin jumper that I got when I was in Iceland. It's kind of itchy and I'm sitting on like fluffy blanket. They call it like Hygge, the Danish art of, it means like cozy vibes, like candles on, fireplace, woo, the smell of warm cookies baking in the oven. I don't know why I said it all creepy though. It's like Hansel and Gretel over here. I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hygge, 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 Hygge. That's what I love about Scandinavia. They know how to hygge. I am so off topic. You are where you need to be. Figure out why you are where you are, because it's actually going to definitely be formative for you and most likely good, even if it feels like the worst thing ever. Take care of yourself, love yourself, which is the most difficult thing to do ever. But it's the most important kind of love. The greatest love of all is happening to you and me. Yeah. Thanks, Whitney. R.I.P. I'm gonna go because I feel like this video is a mess. My hair is a mess. My face is a mess. My life is a mess. And I'm gonna be fine because I gotta take my own advice. I look mad. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. Please subscribe if you want to. If you don't, then don't, girl. And I will see you either this year or the next video will be next year. I'm going mad. I'm going crazy. But if we're not, then what are we? Bye.